Hey guys, it is CC Gamer here, and today I'm just going to be starting off my career on Rory Mcilroy PGA Tour. Now, I would go into this one, but it's my brother's account, so I'm going to create a new one. Let's just quickly change all this. I'm a bit slow with typing, it's because I'm used to the Xbox rather than the PlayStation. So, yeah. As you can see, obviously the CC stands for Connor Cook. So, right. I'm male. I'm right-handed. I'm from England. I'm going to stick with Prodigy. I'm going to go there. Flick through these. Oh, I'm going to go with that one. Probably looks nothing like me, but what can you do? I am there. Eye colour. Let's go bright blue. Hairstyle. Mine's more. I'd say it's close to that. Hair colour. It's a dark brown. Body. Well, I'm tall for a start. 6'2". Let's go. I'm on the heavier side, I won't lie. Yeah, that's it. I'm pretty much done with the body and the shape. I'm gonna stick with balanced because it gives me a nice even round game. That way I can just gonna have a quick look, see what's in the bag. Got EA Sports Pro Series. Alright, it'll work for now. Let's change some of my outfits. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stick to them. And then, yeah, I'm good to go. Right, playing in the web.com Tour Final today. I'm going to be playing this event, and then, because I'm doing it with short holes, short course, so that basically I play around 4 or 5 holes at a time, rather than playing the full 18. Makes it a bit more challenging because you've got less time to climb up the leaderboard. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for it to load and then take my first tee shot. So whenever it decides to. Right, here we go. Now, no point introducing to the course, really. The course? What course is it? Didn't see what course it was.
EA Sports and the Web.com Tour proudly present opening round coverage of the Web.com Tour Championship.
I was thinking
this is the fourth and final stop of the Web.com Tour Finals. Pressure-packed environment. 50 PGA Tour cards are up for grabs. Frank, this is a great day for golf, and the conditions here at Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, look to be really good.
Rich, scoring conditions are absolutely optimal today. Expect to see a lot of low numbers.
In golf. Because if you're a little bit long, you're in the water. If you're a little bit short, you're in the water. It's absolutely...
That's in the fairway.
Just how difficult that hole is.
Frank, this is a position where a player is
absolutely
licking his chops. So a good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play.
And
the only thing you're
they're
really
like
looking at
hole
right
in
now
one.
is just the flag.
Or get really
That
close
is an
to the pin.
exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
It's amazing.
It's a formality now.
Just how good they are. I mean, I've played golf myself.
You can see why this
So I know
player
that
has
it's
been
not
compared to a
apart.
young Rory Mcilroy. Featured golfer
And if
making
you
birdie
do
and now
ever
sitting
play golf
comfortably
yourself,
inside that
then
cut
you'll
line.
also know that
Let's go
some
over
of the
the fifth
shots,
hole.
or even
Early in the
just
round,
hitting the ball
still holding
sweet,
steady,
is
even
so
par on the day.
difficult.
Yeah, it's
Takes
got
a lot
that
of
feel it could go
timing and
either
a lot
way
of
here. Next few holes will
concentration
probably
more
tell us
than
which
anything.
way.
Just a good solid tee
So,
shot right there,
in a
about
minute, I'm just
280
going to really
yards.
try and get through this as quick as I
This,
can.
the second shot here at the par
Not
4.
play a nice little flop shot in, if I can. Oh. Right, no flop shot. You know what, I'll go for a 4 iron, and I'm going to try and spin it towards the hole. That's what I'm going to try and do anyway.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Spin.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the
Towards the
way.
hole you go. Ooh, that was
You can't
fairly
hide the
decent
flag
shot.
stick from that man.
He is just
Obviously, I'd have preferred it to be
unbelievable
closer,
that,
but
that never
can't argue that
deviated
from there.
offline.
Now I'm hoping, obviously, this goes in, just like that. I'm going on to the.
Sneaks that in. We're now tied.
It'll be my 3rd hole, but it's hole 6 on the course.
Hole number 6.
So
I
I've
really
played
like
2
this
so
hole,
far,
Frank.
and
It's
I'm
fun
2
par
under.
4.
Yeah, very
Can't
claustrophobic
complain.
tee shot. Heading through that chute to the fairway starts to
Right.
open up, and then it sort of shrinks in again
Right, that was
because
a bit
of all the
off centre.
palm trees around this
So
thing.
let's
But
try and spin this back.
very
into
short
the
par
fairway.
4.
That's
If you're good with a wedge, good chance for 3.
Frank, now the second shot here at hole number 6.
now this
Yeah, not
one,
overly long, but be
I should
very
be able to
aware
get
of
a
these
flop
palm
shot
trees
in.
that are short. Many a shot's caught those
Focus on
trees
the
coming into this
arc.
green.
I'm going to put it about there. Hopefully, the slope of the green will carry it towards the hole. Pop a tiny bit of backspin.
That should be pretty good right there.
Keep it still.
On the safe side. Oh, can't hide the
That
flag
puts it
stick
in
from
really
that
close.
man. Just needs to keep it
So-
steady here over the putt.
This one's it's going downhill, and I've got to move it right to left. It looks fairly okay. Bring it in there. Possibly a miss. Oh no, it actually dropped. Wow.
A nice birdie to move to 3
under through
par
3.
for the tournament.
I'm happy with that. Really happy with that.
Frank, what do you think of the 7th?
Actually.
Interesting par 4 for 2 reasons. The undulating
So,
green on the end of the hole that
A
also
bit of
shapes
power
to the
boost
right.
on.
That makes it look like a
Bomb the
dogleg
drive.
right. But
Straight
really, you want to play
towards
that
the
tee
bunkers.
shot just inside
Ugh.
those pot bunkers
That
down
was
the right
nasty.
side.
Watch your head.
Frank, there's
Whoops.
fairway, there's rough,
That was
and then there's mulch.
awful.
Yeah, the worst
Bad
thing
play
about
from
mulch
me
is
there.
all these little chips around the ball, and that's the ball doesn't sit up. And once
Try
again,
and
this shot might look
fade
easy,
it.
but if you just miss it a bit, it so exaggerates the outcome.
Where's the arc? Just try and fade it in. That 5 iron. About there. Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to be able to play a shot just like that. If I'm in a sticky situation, just play a nice fade. But where
Frank,
I'm
you like
currently
his
learning the
chances
game
to walk
still.
away with a par here?
but
Well, with a good
the
shot,
actual
Rich,
game
yeah,
of
that's
golf,
certainly on the cards in that. And you think you just ride a par down at the
take
end
a
of the,
while.
end of the hole, don't tell anyone about it. It certainly
Right,
won't
so I've
affect the
got a
scorecard
flop
at the end
shot.
of the day. So that's the goal
and
right
zoom
here.
in on it, and then you'll soon realise that flop shots into the green are one of my favourite shots to play.
Really
So
good
simple
distance
and they stop
control there,
pretty
playing
quick.
well to his strengths. Not a
That's
gimme,
what I like about
but
them.
well
So if
within
I
his
start
range.
playing normal shots into the green or chip shots, they normally tend to just roll away, and it can be a bit annoying, really. So like now I'm putting for par, and it's not an easy putt, and it dropped, luckily.
So,
don't
hanging
know
in
how.
down the stretch with a par.
I thought I'd really screwed that up then.
So through one round, Frank, our leader really put on a good show today.
So they certainly did, Rich. It was truly a great performance, especially from tee to green.
So
it's
far,
not
so
easy
good.
to come out of the gates like that.
Should go up. Oh, there you go. I'm level 2. My strength went up by 3 points. So yeah, on to round 2. Let's do it. So I'm currently sitting 2nd in the leaderboard. Right. Measuring pH of water hazards. Yeah, acidity level. Nice. Come on. If I do sound like I'm a bit loud, guys, it's because I'm actually currently sitting here with a blocked ear. So
EA Sports
I can't really
and the
hear myself
Web.com
properly.
Tour proudly present
So
second round coverage
it's gonna
of
be
the
a bit
Web.com Tour
weird,
Championship.
more than anything.
Frank, you don't want to get too cute with that second shot here at the 6th.
I remember many a time, Rich, when they
Bomber
put the
drive.
flag right of centre.
Oh,
You try and hit a little bit too close, palm trees all of a
little
sudden come
animation.
into play.
Sweet.
Hits one of those, that ball
right.
can go
Let's
anywhere.
Go. Spin, spin, spin. Wow. Over 300,
Paying
nearly
attention like a little
310
kid at
yards
school,
for a
Frank. That
drive.
baby's sitting up.
That
Sitting up,
is
it's got the best
awesome.
view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
I want to play another flop shot, I think. Focus on the art and you know what, I'm going to bring it to about there. Hopefully, if I stop it dead, it won't spin too much.
This is a good-looking shot.
Stop it pretty much dead.
Really
Yeah,
in
there you
control
go.
of this hole. Birdie yesterday and another opportunity on the way. Getting set now over the putt.
Right. Time to try and get another birdie. It's a little bit downhill, as you can tell by the grid on the screen. Hopefully it will drop.
That
Ooh,
really
no.
hurt, Frank, because it
Burnt
looked
the
good
edge.
all the way.
Well, this will test his mettle.
Alright, let's sink this for a par and then go on to the next hole. There we go. Right, on to the next hole, guys.
Good effort, good par putt.
Come on, let's do this.
7th
I
hole
can
here
win
at
this.
Sawgrass,
I know I
Frank, a
can
bit
win this.
uncomfortable off the tee.
It is. It reminds me a little bit of the opening hole, much longer. But it's gone for a little extra.
Oh, I've got the animation again. Bang. If you actually noticed, he completely snapped the top of the tee. At least it looked like he did from where I was
That
at.
is long. Well, that's got to be 300 yards, isn't it?
Strategically, Frank, how do you like to play this hole?
You've got to be aware of where you don't want to go. That front right bunker is probably the easiest
you know
bunker
what,
shot on the side, but there's a
saying
little
you
pot
guys
bunker
get
on the
bored.
left. That one
Seeing
there,
me
always difficult to
continually
get up
hit
and down.
flop shots.
Whoop, this is taking
Yeah,
off on
another
a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks
That's
like.
why I play flop
So the
shots.
second of the par 4 goes begging.
Flop
and
shots, I know.
Now we'll have to rely on the short
Trust
game.
them.
But the short
Play a
game, as
little
we all
chip
know,
in
can redeem a lot of
Zoom
mistakes.
in
See if he
onto
does it
the
here.
little blue dot here. I want to chip it about. I'm going to try and chip it about there. Try and get it to roll in. Oh! Oh, that was
Problem there,
close.
Rich.
Damn it.
Even par.
Oh, come on. Get another par. Should have had a birdie there, really. But I messed up. Not a lot I can do. But, move on.
No damage done. Made the par.
Come on. I need to at least get some birdies.
TPC
If
Sawgrass,
you
the
notice
fabled
in the
stadium
top
course designed
right
by the
corner,
legendary Pete Dye,
tells me
Rich
what
Lerner
hole I'm on,
alongside
what
Frank
par
Nava.
I at, what
And here
the
at the
par
8th,
is.
Frank, most players are
tells
happy
me where I
walking
am
out of here
in
with
the
a par
board.
3.
It
And
also
the
tells me
reason
how
why
many
it's a
holes
very
I've got
narrow
left.
entry to this green. It's
So
just
I've
littered
currently
with
got
bunkers
this hole
around, left,
and two
behind,
others
to the side, and
to
even
get
short.
as many
Once you get
shots
further up
down
the
as I
green,
can
though, even though this is sort of an undulating
off
green,
the-
it starts to widen up. So don't get
get
trapped
in
into
front
just
of the
looking at the
leaderboard.
front of this hole.
Oh, he's played a bit of a drive. He played the driver. I don't know why. Put a little
That's
bit
well
of backspin
played.
on it,
Now
and then be
a
fine.
good look at birdie.
It's that sneaky distance.
Is that? It's got to go uphill. Zoom in on the putt. This should be fairly straightforward. If I'd have missed that, I'd look like a right pillock. Right.
That was a nice birdie, and
that's
no
the
doubt
first birdie.
he's feeling pretty good about his
Not
position on this
last.
leaderboard.
A series of good holes in a row has got him to this point.
So,
Frank, what do you make of the final hole
Right.
here on the front side?
I'm
583
on
yard,
the
par 5
and
nine.
it's a par
Just depends on how much you want to risk
Try
here.
and
If you hit a
bomb
good
the
drive down the right
driver.
side, it's certainly
You're
gettable
right.
for 2.
No,
But you
I'm
can
not
make
going
an
to put in power
absolute
boost on this
mess
drive
here at 9.
because if you notice, it's a dog leg to the left from my second shot.
Frank, it makes the game
I'm gonna
easy
try and
when
play
you
a
play
bit
it
of a
from the
draw
fairway.
shot here.
Especially when you play it from a lie like
Try and
that.
play a bit of a
Now the
draw
second shot to the par 5.
with. I'll try. Come on. If not, it should be. Well, I'm hoping a simple up and down for a birdie. I'm trying. I'm going to try.
Frank, when you think layup shot on a
Pitch
par
this
5,
in,
you think
but
it's easy. This isn't necessarily that simple, is it?
No, you've got to keep the ball to the right. Otherwise, those overhanging limbs on those trees on the left, they become havoc.
I'm going to drop the ball about there. A little bit backspin. Hopefully.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid.
Oh, come on. Oh, what? Why did I get that?
Yeah, that was just some shot.
It was just going to...
Easy birdie.
Controller's dying. Controller's dying.
See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par.
Crap.
Let's putt for birdie.
Oh, if it dies, it dies. Try and get through these next 2 holes as quick as I can before the controller
Excellent
actually
read
dies
for
on me.
birdie to move to 5 under for the tournament. Well, that was a nearly flawless performance on the front
I
side.
realise just
Frank,
how
we
long
know
it takes me to
it's an 18-hole game,
this
isn't
game.
it?
I mean,
That's right. Now's not the time to pat yourself
if you
on the
stuck
back.
with me this far, thank you. Yeah, nearly 17 minutes. Now, it's taken me 17 minutes to
Looks to
start
be a good
my career
setup going into the green here at
and
the
then
10th.
get
Frank, really good
to
chance from
the
this
second
position
round.
to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only
Now,
thing he's looking
if
at
I
right
was
now is the
actually
flag.
playing
This is a green light special.
the full amount in like 18 holes each round, it'd take me a lot longer, as I learned from previous Tiger Woods game.
Well, this is not heading in
That's
the
not
right
Tiger Woods
direction.
anymore.
Well,
It's
looks
now
like it's going to be in the
Rory
rough.
McIlroy PGA Tour.
Early part of this back
But it
nine
was
and
Tiger
a
Woods
good approach shot.
PGA Tour.
Now we'll have this for birdie. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read.
And if there is any games like I don't know, GTA or Call of Duty you got that you might want to see me play, then just if you let me know in the comments, I'll try and play them
Well,
as
we'll
often
never
as
know
I can.
if that had gone in.
You know, I'm going to
Because
try
never
and
made it.
get through
Just a
some of
tap
my
in
career
to
mode on
finish the
here,
hole.
and hopefully bring you guys along with me.
Always
which
take
would be
that. Good par
really
putt
cool.
right there.
That's the end of round
There you
2.
have it. The second round is complete.
The end of
Another
round 2.
solid effort put together, and it shows on the scorecard.
You know what? I feel like carrying on.
Really start to see,
I feel like carrying
not
on.
only who's playing
So
well,
I'm
but
going
who's
to
consistent.
carry on for you guys. Oh wow, I'm level 5 already. Yeah, my spin went up, my short game and my long game went up, which means I'm now overall 61 rated. And yeah, I'm coming along slowly, very slowly, but I've only played 2 rounds of golf. You can't, even in real life, you can't just play 2 rounds of golf and think you're the best player in the world. It won't happen. It's going to be pretty awesome, and especially when I'm playing on sawgrass as well. I love sawgrass. It's one of my favourite courses in the world.
EA Sports and the
Sawgrass
Web.com
and
Tour
Augusta
proudly present third round coverage
are my
of the
favourite
Web.com
courses
Tour
to
Championship.
watch people play.
We are into the
Right.
third round of the Web.com
And
Tour Championship. The
I'm on the
fourth
13th,
and final stop. of
starting
the
round 3.
Web.com
I'm a
Tour
co-leader.
Finals. 50 PGA Tour
194
cards up for
yards
grabs.
into the
Dreams
pin.
about to be made.
It's amazing what's ahead of
you know,
these young
yeah,
players,
it
Rich.
seems
Not
alright.
just getting through the next 2
But I
rounds,
might
but
have to
also
backspin it,
trying
guys.
to suppress perhaps what might be for them
A
next
little
year.
bit backspin on it, because otherwise it'll just
Chance for birdie
run
after
through
that
and
beautiful shot.
hit someone in
now
the
this
crowd,
for birdie came away with
destroy their face.
The previous round.
I don't want to be responsible for that. I'll probably miss this.
Might be.
Oh, come on, come on. Yes! Get in. That was how long was that putt?
And he has
a
beautiful putt.
I don't even know how long
through the
that
years,
putt was.
Frank, it has gotten the best of the best, hasn't it?
We've seen Tiger Woods hit it left. We've seen Vijay Singh hit it left. We've seen so many players in the water down the left. Conversely, many a championship's been lost by hitting the ball up in the mounds on the right.
You take 4 here and run to 15?
I would sprint.
Bomb that down the fairway. Should leave me a nice little
bounce forward.
200 yards,
close to 300, 290.
190.
This is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Into the thick stuff. That's a difficult lock.
Right.
Ball sitting down here.
Now for a little
digging in.
Before I take this shot, I want to pause it and to see and have a guess in the comments if you think that I'm going to never hold this. Try to. But if you just pause it now to see if you think I'm going to hold this, comment down below and then carry on. Right, so now hopefully you've commented, and here goes nothing. Drop. Oh! Those of you who
That was some shot out of the rough. I really didn't think he could even get that on the green.
Well, just to get it on the green, as you say, I think is a big win.
Putt. It's downhill. It's going to be very fast. Let's try this. Yes. Tell you what, guys, this is actually
another one goes in.
One of the best I've played this game so far. Normally, putts like that
Now to the 15th, and Frank, I know this is a hole that you really like.
Yeah, it gets no respect in my book, which I think is a shame. Just a nice dog leg to the right, and really 2 good shots, and 3 here, which is actually a rarity. It sets you up for those closing 3 holes. Too often people just take 15 lightly, and 15 has just a gentle nibble that turns into a bite.
Frank, once again, precision is so important as we look at this second shot to the 15th.
Yeah, you're looking at the flag here. You're looking at birdie, but if you miss, the big bunker on the left will swallow it up, and there's 2 little pop bunkers on the right. Tough to get it up and down.
Yeah, let's put it about there. Put it there.
Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green.
Oh, I should have spun it back.
Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot, maybe get away here with par.
Come on, let's try and chip this baby in. Yeah, pop it about there. And he nailed it.
Play it, Frank.
Come on.
Well, I'd say a little lucky that it went in, but it was always going to be close.
Oh, I'm 2 shots in the lead. 3 holes left to play of round 3.
Fans watching, they love excitement in the game. 16's an exciting hole, isn't it?
Well, that's where you get it, because you hear the roars. You start to see the big crowds that go all the way around 16, 17, and 18T. You feel where you are in the tournament, too. A movement that starts at 16 can be carried all the way to the clubhouse.
I want to try and get this on the green, guys, because it's par 5. I want to get an eagle. I mean, I'm going to play it there with my 3-wood. Hopefully going to try and run it on. I mean, I'll try, but you know, yeah, hopefully can. Just short. That's
Frank
fine.
couldn't ask for anything more.
That's fine, because at least now I can chip it.
Too. It is sitting up like it's teed up.
Third shot, looking for a good one.
No, I'm going to flop this onto the green. Pop it in high. Pop it in high. Right, come on. Pop it in high. Tally backspin.
Excellent shot to within 10 feet.
Wow, that finished
Made a par in his previous round. This time, it's for birdie.
Come on, sink. For a birdie. Yes, come on. Nice little birdie there as well.
In the hole.
Right. Do you remember at the start of the video, guys, I turned around and said about the hole 17?
Frank, you think about heartache here at 17 through the years. What comes to mind?
Obviously, Sean O'Hare is the first memory. I remember Len Matisse messing the hole up. Sergio Garcia just a couple of years ago when he was trying to make two. And you're punished so severely at 17 for a miss, but you're rewarded too for bravery.
I'm happy with that. I'm not in the water.
Between being a hero or a fool, and it comes down to 137 yards. Once talked about a golfing prodigy, we're starting to see the real talent come out now. Birdie putt here. Gain a stroke and move one step closer to the PGA Tour.
Didn't drop.
Can't make it, Frank, if you don't hit it.
But
Hubert Green once said 99% of putts left short don't go in. I don't know what happened to the other 1%.
Sunk in 6, 7, maybe even 8 if you're not careful. That's why you just want to land it on the green and then simple little putt.
Now one of the more difficult holes in golf. 18th here at Sawgrass, 462-yard par 4. 2013, this hole averaged .39 strokes above par. What makes it so challenging, Frank?
Just that big body of water to the left of 18 here that's also shared to the right of 9. Not a single fairway bunker on this 18th hole. So really, lack of definition. It's so hard to find a target here.
Right. Play a nice little 7-iron into the green here. Hopefully. Stop it. There we go.
Great way to
Hopefully
finish off
sink
the
this
final approach shot.
to get a birdie,
Opportunity.
8 under.
This one just requires a little bit of focus.
Right. Let's go there. And then try and sink this putt. And it's dropped. Get in. For birdie.
Not a problem from there. Right in the middle. Frank, that front page of the leaderboard has been looking good all week.
You're exactly
4
right,
shots
Rich.
in the lead,
I think our winner is certainly going to come from that list right now. I'm excited for tomorrow's final round.
That's just awesome. That's absolutely awesome. I'm going to have to cut it there, guys, because, well, the controller's going to die any minute. I cannot find the wire for the life of me. And, yeah, I'm going to continue round 4 tomorrow. I'm going to upload this, well, obviously if I've uploaded it, you've seen it, so if I'm saying this now, it won't make sense, but yeah. Never mind. Yeah, I'm going to play the 4th round tomorrow, and then I'm going to hopefully see you guys then. So, thank you for guys for watching. If you did like, please subscribe. Please also leave a like as well. And, yeah, peace.